How long have you been in the DJing scene and what got you into it?
So I've roughly been in DJing about 21 years, around that time. And what got me into it was actually my uncle was a DJ, and he started out on, the vinyls. He had the vinyl decks in the house, and I could not leave them alone. And that was from little. And then when I was about 14, he actually taught me how to mix.
For playing like a gig at a crowd, big set or like radio?
100% in front of the crowd right there, so you can touch and feel the atmosphere. I've always been club orientated. I've never been that DJ that can do a set. On lockdown, hated it because you're DJing. I was doing live streams and stuff, but you can't feel the atmosphere. You can't really feel what's going on.
So with like you're saying, producing for different crowds and stuff, what do you think the reason is for the main change in crowds nowadays as to 15 years ago?
I got my first phone when I was, I want to say 18, 19, which is wild because my daughter, who's 9, has got an iPad that can do way more than that first phone. So you've got to think, me getting music and my appreciation of music was really hands-on, and you had to go to the shop to get it. So it really had to move you to get you out of your house to make you go to HMV, Tower Records, all those places, Select a Disc, like I said, all the ones that I've mentioned before. The main reason I think this generation has a kind of, the trends are so quick, is social media. And that's not me trashing it. What I'm saying is that if you know how to use it, wonderful, you'll probably get somewhere. But you could have, I could have the world's best song sat on my hard drive right now. But if I haven't got the social media angle or outlet, it's going to be hard to get that out. Do you see? So this is the change. The curation of music isn't necessarily now to do with quality music. It's to do with maybe who's paid, or it could be, has it gone viral? And popularity feeds into it. So there's a few different reasons. I don't think you could blame one thing, but if I could pinpoint the major thing that I've seen that has changed it, social media.
If you want to give some highlights or rough points even.
Ooh, I'll give you rough points. Rough points for DJing are when you play into a crowd who aren't there for the dancing or the DJ or the music. They're there to socialise. So if you play into a crowd of a majority of people who aren't ravers, that's tough. That is really tough because you play into them and you're trying to think, oh, I'm changing music, they don't like that, so let me change this. And you're working hard to try and have an effect on them, and they don't necessarily respond. That's tough. That is tough. But you have to learn to get out of that mind frame and then just enjoy it for what it is. How many people can say that they get paid to do their hobby? Not many. So you just have to take it for what it is.
Well, thanks so much. That's everything. Honestly, you've been a massive help. Answers have been great. Yeah.